Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the role of blood flow in fat loss and your metabolism. So if you're interested in that, definitely stick around. So as we've been talking about in the prior videos of your movement, metabolism, mindset, we're focusing on movement here and specifically blood flow. We talked a lot about breath work in the prior videos, but blood flow is super important, right? We want to make sure that the way you're exercising, the way you're pumping the blood throughout your body actually gives you the nutrients and the exchange of the byproducts that you normally get. And it's going to be important to understand how it actually impacts your fat loss and your metabolism. We're going to tie it in together today. So, but always we want to start off with the baseline so you have a good understanding of what is it that we're talking about, and then we'll go ahead and build out from there, right? So blood flow, it encompasses movement, right? How do you breathe? How are you taking in oxygen from the environment through your breath work? And then from that oxygen, how are you actually putting that into your blood system, bloodstream, and allowing it to go to the different areas of your body that you may be working out, or in general, you just want to get the nutrients in those areas for you to develop and grow and eventually recover into your optimal self. That's what blood flow is, but then how does it tie into your fat loss or your metabolism? When we talked about metabolism of feed and fast, we thought about, okay, when we put food into our body, what are we actually putting in? Those three macromolecules of proteins, carbs, and fats, they are the constituents of what makes you who you are. So when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're determining, are you putting in good materials or bad materials? And then on the other side of it is when you're not putting in anything, when you're fasting, you're allowing your body to figure out, okay, do I truly need what is there? A lot of times, a lot of us have a lot of baggage in many different areas of our body that we normally never use, right? A lot of us maybe have a little bit of a belly, maybe love handles, some fat around the neck area, just in general, fat around the back of the arms. That's a very common thing to experience. What we want to be thinking about is that when we are exercising, let's say, especially in the gym, when I'm doing some stretches, when I'm doing some stretches and like when I'm using some physical weights and I'm pushing my body, I'm actually exerting force, right? I'm actually using energy for me to actually do that motion. And what happens is as you're exerting more than you normally do, it's gonna activate your metabolism, right? It's gonna be like, hey, sends a signal to your brain that you need energy. And so as a result of you needing energy, it's gonna start sending, whether it be sugars into your blood system or fats into your blood system. We prefer fat because that's what we're going to talk about in this video. What ends up happening is, let's just say you did your feed and fast, right? You're fasting for 16 hours of the day. You've depleted majority of the glycogen that's in your muscles, that's in your liver. And so now your body has to either produce more sugars, glycogen, glucose, or start activating a different machinery. We talk a lot about this in the fasting aspect of the many videos that you probably can take a look at through the channel. But specifically when the fat gets released from your liver or the fatty sites, the fatty deposits in your fat cells and goes into your blood system, it's going to be very important for you to understand that now when you are exercising and you're pushing the weight or you're pulling the weight, you're activating a secondary mechanism of metabolism. And what happens over time when you do this over and over and over, your body gets used to the idea of like, okay, cool, so he does or she does have another source of fuel. Let's go ahead and activate that and use that to build whatever else we need. Whether we need energy just to do the exercise, or we need the energy to go ahead and rebuild the muscles or rebuild the fascia or remodel the structure as it is. So it's super important for you to understand that blood flow it's multi-dimensional, right? It's not just, okay, yeah, it's funneling the blood around your system. No, it's at the same time, it's the highway. It's the blood system highway for majority of your organs to send whatever they normally release or need into the blood system so it'll go to the area that it needs to go to. So understanding the connection between your blood flow and how you incorporate your fasting and the fat loss and the metabolism aspect of it is super vital for your success in making sure that you reach optimal state. With that being said, guys, if you found any value in this video, definitely give me a like, letting me know you liked the video. If you disliked it, fair enough, go ahead and dislike the video. I would love to see the subscriber count go up. We're almost at 100. I don't know when this video will be released, but hopefully it's above 100 at that time. It really shows me that you value this, and other people can also value when they see that people are subscribing. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.